Bluespecs Beer Reviews, and here's my final beer review of the night. And so this is a very interesting beer that I'm not sure what to think about yet. I'll probably know once I've tasted it. But this is a Rogue beer. Rogue is out of Oregon. Um, Newport, Oregon. I forget that because I don't review Rogue beers that much anymore. Um, for a couple reasons. I did a lot of Rogue beer reviews back when I was first doing beer reviews, and I have done a few since then. But I don't. If I see Rogue beers, I don't go after them that often. I don't search for Rogue beers that often. And unless it's the Voodoo Donut. If I see one that's a Voodoo Donut, I will definitely go for that because those are very at least interesting in the very least. But regular Rogue beers I don't go after very often because they are expensive. They can be sometimes they are just like $15 for a bomber, and I will pay that if the beer is just awesome. But I've paid that before and had the beer not be that great. So that's the reason I don't do that. But this one, the Hazelutely Choctabulous, was $7.99, so I went ahead and did it. So this beer is it's 60% hazelnut brown nectar ale brewed with natural flavor and 40% chocolate stout brewed with chocolate. So at least a very interesting product in the very least. So um, it says, for years, our hardest core local fans have been drinking a blend of chocolate stout and hazelnut brown nectar. They say it tastes like a chocolate candy bar. Having taken these two absolutely fabulous beers and fused them together to create Hazelutely Choctabulous, dark and decadent. The last beer I had, the Founders one, also used the word decadent. Very nice. Decadent with a rich, nutty flavor up front, followed by a chocolate truffle finish. We're thrilled to share our little secret with the world. So it's brewed using Rogue Hazelnut Brown Nectar. I believe I reviewed that, and Rogue Chocolate Stout. And I believe I've reviewed that a long time ago too. But the one thing that sticks out in my mind as the best beer I've ever had from Rogue, which is a beer I haven't seen since probably 2012 or 2013, about when I first started doing beer reviews, was their Rogue Double Chocolate Stout, which was $14, but I paid for it and it was great. Loved that, and if I ever see that again, I will buy that and I will do a review of it. But this beer is 5.7% alcohol, which to me seems kind of low, but we'll see. I just thought it was a weird product, so I went ahead and bought it. It says no chemicals, preservatives, or additives. Oxygen fixing caps. 75 IBUs. So it's supposed to taste like a candy bar. So with those disclaimers out of the way, let's go ahead and do this. I thought that this was going to be a whoa, look at that. I thought this was going to be a higher ABV beer. So I don't know. Does this have a date on it? Is my next question. I thought that they put the dates on the bottle. No. I don't see one, so that's another, issue for me. Unless I'm not seeing it, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, so this doesn't look like it's 5.7%, but it is. It's about 2.5 fingers of light brown ale, not light brown head. The body is very dark. No light coming through this thing. It does look slightly appetizing, though, I will say that. Looks very nice. Ooh, that smells like... That smells like a candy bar. It smells like... There's some kind of candy bar I'm thinking of that smells like... Man. It smells like a really sweet milk chocolate candy bar. It smells slightly nutty too, like a hazelnut sort of thing. It smells like Nutella plus real sweet chocolate is what it smells like. It smells like a sweeter Nutella to me. And Nutella is a hazelnut spread, so that it smells just like Nutella, but with more sweet chocolate, I guess. I can sit here smelling this all day. It smells so nice. Oh man, it smells good. So it looks appetizing, smells appetizing. Let's go ahead and take a sip. And I'm let down. Oh man. No. I was hoping, my hope was that this was going to be like their double chocolate stout, which I'm not sure if it still exists. My hope was that this was going to be like that. Really sweet and truly decadent. Like a fucking candy bar. But it's not. It's not. Not a bad beer, but I'll kind of explain here. So tonight I've had 3 beers. I've this is my 3rd review. First was the Sam Adams toasted or smoked lager, and the second was the Founders Sumatra Mountain. Both of those had more flavor and were better. To be clear, this isn't a bad beer, but those 2 were better. And I kind of saved this for the for my what I do a few beer reviews at night is I will take 3 of them and I will go. The first will be the one that's the least ABV, and then I'll go higher. But I didn't realize that this was 5.7%. So this was supposed to be my finale of the night, my coup de fucking gras or something. I don't know. Okay, so the beginning and in the finish, you get a slight candy bar like chocolatey thing happening. Is what you get. You get those like pre-flavor and after flavor, like very subtle, like almost musings of a fucking candy bar. But in the middle, it's almost like the Exorcist, which was the dry hop stout from Clown Shoes. This is not nearly as strong as that, mind you. But in the middle, you have a slightly nutty, chocolatey, hoppy thing happening. And it's underwhelming, and it's disappointing, is what it is. I bought this thinking that it was going to be really decadent and really sweet. I mean, when you see this bottle, don't you think it's going to be like a really decadent, sweet beer? Isn't that what you think? Like, when you see this, wouldn't you think it's really sweet and decadent? This is not the first rogue disappointment I've had in my life. This is not the first. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I was expecting something better. That's why I don't fucking buy rogue beers. I'm not saying that they're F beers. It's just that there are better beers out there than this. Man. I remember that Rogue double chocolate stout that I had 5 years ago. And how great and sweet and decadent that was. That was a real candy bar. This is not. No. Like I said, you get the smell. The smell, it smells like a candy bar. The taste, you get a little bit of that at the beginning, a little bit of that on the finish. In the middle, you get a slightly hoppy, slightly chocolatey thing in the middle here. And it's very underwhelming. It's underwhelming, it's mundane, almost insipid, is what I would say. Granted, I'll finish it because I bought this beer, I'm gonna fucking finish it because I paid my money for it. Here I go ranting. If you want something decadent, go with this. Go with this motherfucker. This motherfucker will not let you down. It will not disappoint you. Alright, let's finish. I feel. So, dry, smooth, slightly crisp, very drinkable and crushable. Not what this was supposed to be. Not at all. Unless someone on this channel really begs me to review a rogue beer if I can find it, I'm never buying a rogue beer again. There were a couple beers I remember that I liked, such as the Double Chocolate Stout. They had the Yellow Snow that I really liked. They have a pumpkin beer that I like. They have a couple beers that are really, really good. Not really good, but like B to A minus kind of good. But for the most part, me and Rogue are just, Doesn't this look nice though? It looks really, really pretty, but it's fucking misleading. It's fucking misleading is what it is. Because it's not what it claims to be at all. Same thing when you get an item, if you like heat type things, and you get an item that it says ghost pepper or habanero on it, or even fucking Trinidad, Moruga, Scorpion, or Carolina Reaper on or whatever, and it's not. Like I've bought like a burrito or something that said it was ghost pepper. Didn't even give me a fucking tingle of heat on the tongue. I don't like it when people make a product and they put something on there to get people to buy it. It's not what it is. It's not what it's fucking supposed to be at all. God damn it. Okay. As much as I want to give this beer a D, I won't because this is a C minus. Okay, and it's me being really, 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 really nice and really, really fucking generous with my ratings here. This is a C minus. It should be like a D, is what it should be, or a D minus or an F. This says, first of all, the hazelnut brown nectar and the chocolate stout. Those two beers do have some flavor. They have more flavor than this here does. The hazelnut nectar, I don't remember being a huge fan of. I had those two beers a long time ago. Putting those two together, I would think would be a bomb. A bomb, like a really big bomb, a big beer. No, this is a fucking gimmick. Is what this is. It says dare, risk, dream. What the God? Anger. Anger, man. Oh my god, anger. Anger, 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 anger. Anger. Anger, anger. 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 God. Okay. This is what I think. I think that companies who make products need to be true to what they're saying. Now, this is probably like there's a truth. There's something where you can have like a false advertising claim in court. This isn't that, but in my opinion, still, a company should really do their best to give somebody what the label says it is. This is not decadent. It tastes like faint chocolate, faint hazelnut. At least the original two were, if I remember correctly. I need to go back and find my beer reviews of those two, and I will after I end the stream because I'm just kind of pissed right now. Here's my opinion about Rogue. Here's my fucking opinion about them is that there's way better beer out there. Way better. There's beer out there that will knock your fucking socks off. It will blow your fucking hair back. That will make you happy because it's so good. Exhibit A. Right here. Founders makes a lot of great beers. Backwoods Bastard. Dirty Bastard. Centennial IPA. Founders Porter. Founders Breakfast Stout. And I'm sure that the KBS and the CBS will really, really make you happy because they are great and they blow your hair back. There's just way better beer out there, folks. If you're a reviewer like myself, I think that Rogue is worth trying for the one reason, so that you can try it and know for yourself what Rogue is, and you can tell all your people who watch you that there are way better beers than Rogue. There is Stone, Surly. There's Lagunitas. There's Firestone Walker. There's Sierra Nevada. There's so many good beers out there. Good beer companies who make real good beer out there. And I'm probably over exaggerating here because I thought I was going to get something and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get what I paid for. I did not get what I expected to get at all. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna post in my little title. That's the review plus a huge fucking rant. I got a little mad there, and I apologize. But any of you who did like that, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this item here. Let me know if you've had it. Let me know if your opinion differs from mine. Let me know if you really thought it was decadent. I will probably argue with you, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you comment, I get a fucking notification. And if I am not at work, I will comment back at you. And I love to talk to my people who watch me, and I enjoy talking to you all. So thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.